What's going on, everybody? This is John with my boy Lee, and
What up?
this is the next installment of the We Would Have Talked About It Anyway podcast. Lee, my boy, how you doing this week, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. It's been a kind of a crazy week, but we here another week getting to talk to my boy John about stuff we would have talked about anyway.
I mean, man, dude, it's always a pleasure talking to you, man. But it sounds like you had a hell of a good time last night.
Yeah, I went to a strip club last night, John. Haven't been in a couple years.
Mhm.
Um, I think the first time I ever went was like in LA when we went to college.
Yeah.
And those were like SoCal strip clubs. I forgot what it was called where we went, but I went to Nevada strip clubs this time, and I don't know. I think the lap dances are cheaper.
Okay.
I feel I want to say honestly, I don't know.
I mean,
couldn't
do you
give
remember?
the exact price? But I feel like I spent more when I was in LA, when we went.
Dude, I wouldn't
But-
I wouldn't know, but I mean, damn, dude, sounds like a that's interesting. That's interesting, man. I'm surprised it'd be cheaper. I wonder if you're at because you were you in Vegas?
When no, it's a here. I was in Reno.
Okay.
When we went, yeah.
I wonder if it's even different between like Reno and Vegas.
I'm pretty good. Vegas is Vegas is its own planet, bro. It's its own thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Damn.
there's whole other stuff there. I think I want to go to Atlanta strip clubs, go to Magic City,
dude,
and I want to see if the wings are really good.
dude. All I know about Magic City is how good the wings are,
That's all I know
dude.
about Magic City.
Dude, the wings are, dude. Is that where Lou Williams is his wings at? His lemon pepper.
Yeah, man. Shout out Lemon
Shout out to
Pepper
Lou.
Lou. That's such a cool nickname.
Dude. Shout out to Lou Will, man. Dude. Whenever someone talks about Lou Will, I always talk about how, dude, for like a long time had like two girlfriends.
Yeah, I recently watched the 85 South show. It's like another podcast.
Yeah.
And that's what they were saying was like those are like other than basketball and him being sixth man of the year, everyone knows him for having two girlfriends and now being Lemon Pepper Lou.
Dude,
Like he's cool for like the coolest things.
dude, right? Like, if I mean, those are two things that it would be like, from a male perspective, would be super dope to like be known for. I mean,
Yeah, to just be like a good basketball player, two girlfriends, and for liking chicken wings. Liking chicken wings.
and having your name just synonymous with a chicken wing. I mean, come on. Do you
No,
think?
I bet you. I think on that podcast, I think he was saying they were working on a sauce. I think everyone would buy lemon pepper Lou sauce.
Oh, dude, I totally would. Are you kidding me? It'd probably be hella good too. Like,
Dude, bro, he's gonna be a billionaire off this sauce, bro.
dude, just like Jimmy Buffett and his Margaritaville stuff, man.
Oh, bro, yeah, it's gonna be synonymous. Jimmy Buffett and his Margaritavilles. Then what's his face? George Foreman with
And
his
his-
George Foreman grills.
Yeah, man.
And now lemon pepper Lou with his lemon pepper
Sauce, dude.
Mm.
That's one of the coolest dudes out there. So like, deserves it, man.
You need to think of something that's catchy and then make a product out of it. Stay tuned, everyone. We'll figure it out.
Hey, we'll figure it out. but until then, brainstorm, dude. Brainstorm.
But
Fuck.
damn, in other news, John, it was an eventful week in hip hop this week.
Oh yeah. Why's that?
Donda dropped. Well, that was like last week, right? That was
Right.
like last week, like August 29th. And now Certified Lover Boy dropped.
Oh, Certified Lover Boy.
And I like Donda better right now. As far
Really?
as I'm listening more Donda, definitely listening more Donda, and I feel, I think like one thing like Donda had a lot more features, and I feel kind of like what you were saying earlier, like before we were like off air, was that it seems like a more like album for Kanye. Like he made a good album, and you were saying like it was kind of like therapy, so that's interesting. It kind of was. I still need to like keep listening it to more. Then Drake stuff is like you think it's just good for Drake fans, like
Yeah.
people that just like Drake stuff.
Hmm.
They're both long. They're both longer.
Dude, they're both way too long in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, I'll be honest with you. I was able to sit through Donda. I wasn't able to sit through Certified Lover Boy in the first first listening.
Why is that?
I got to a certain point and I was like, I don't know. I like couldn't take it. Like I got through.
Did you stop at the when the I forgot what it was called when the sexy song where it's Future and he's like, I'm too sexy for my whatever the fuck.
Yes, I did. I got to that point and I was like, I don't know if I can do this, man. I don't know.
He's like, I'm too sexy for the trap. Too sexy, like. And you're like, this is when I first listened to that one, I was like, oh, I could get into this one. I don't know about this.
Okay, so I'll put it this way: it wasn't that feature real. That song got me like kind of off. It was In Too Deep. So the other feature on the track on the album.
Oh, I like that one better. That one was good. You didn't like that one?
It's okay. It's better than Way Too Sexy. I can say that
Definitely.
But it's like I couldn't get past that. I couldn't. I was like, okay, this is the second This is like the second Future feature. It's just gonna be a rehash of like what Drake's good at. Like, like I just couldn't bring myself to it. I did skip a bunch of songs and got to the Kid Cudi feature because obviously I want to skip my way to the Kid Cudi feature, which that was pretty good.
I think Kid Cudi's feature in Certified Lover Boy was better than his feature in Donda. He's more like singy-songy in it, like, and that's what I like about it. Like, I got Man on the Moon vibes kind of from this one on his feature.
I agree. I know a number of people would disagree, but I do agree that his feature on Certified Lover Boy is probably better than the one on Donda. But it's like it comes towards the tail. It's like the second or third last song of the album.
Definitely towards the end.
Compared to like in Donda, where it's like in the middle. And granted, Donda had like 8 more songs or something like that, like 70 more songs. But it's like, I don't know, man.
It's kind of the opposite. Like in Donda, that middle song after Cudi, it like hits a second gear and it makes you want to keep listening to Donda. Like, oh damn, it just got hella better. Where I guess like for you, when the middle of Certified Lover Boy, it was like, man, there's more of this.
Yeah, and it's like
Is that how you felt?
That's exactly how I felt, and I don't know. I don't know if there's like another. I don't know if there's another song worth going back to listen. Like I will, like I ultimately finished the album. Like don't get me wrong, I did end up going back and finishing it, but like I had to stop. I couldn't do it, and like I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing for the album. But I mean, again, I'm one person, and I'm sure there's a bunch of people that are really like, oh my god, you missed the best part of the album after you stopped at that point. But like, if I have to like kind of force myself to get to that point, like, is it worth it?
Yeah, I get you.
I mean,
I think my favorite song off Certified. Did you like the 21 Savage Project Pat song? That one was good.
I did.
Your silence. Okay.
I did.
Like, no.
No. I did. I liked it. It just took way too long. Again, because that's on the second half of
It's definitely towards the end.
That's like the second half of the album. Like I got like 9. I think I got like through like 9 songs out of like the 21 that are on the album, and I had to stop.
Yeah.
And like that song's technically like Yabba's Heartbreak would be like the halfway point. So but like I will tell you, I did like this. I feel like I liked the second half of the album more. Because like I liked Knife Talk, which is the 21 Savage Project Pat feature. I will support Ty Dolla $ign as much as I can musically. So Get Along Better was pretty solid. You know, Kid Cudi's feature being right after You Only Live Twice, which is like a throwback, which I feel like is more of a throwback type of song to Drake's like start. in the industry.
Yep.
So it's like the
The
second
Lil Wayne feature was good.
yeah, the Little Wayne feature. I actually kind of liked
Yeah.
Rick Ross's feature on
Same.
on that track. So like, it's a good song. Like, the album is solid. But it's mid, in my opinion. It's a mid album.
Interesting. I think he definitely could have cut the fat. Like, what if he just did the second half of the album? If that was just the album, maybe it would have been a solid album.
I don't know. See, that's the thing though. Like,
I think he could pick and choose though. Maybe like not just that cutoff point, but he could have cut some songs out probably.
would you rearrange the album in any way? Like, are there any tracks that like are in the beginning of the album that probably fit more of a flow towards the end, or vice versa?
I don't know. I just think it was just long. I feel like there's no. I don't know if there's a certain arrangement of what have made the album better. Like if it was curated differently. I just feel like he could have just cut some songs out.
Now, do you feel that Kanye could have cut some songs out of Donda?
No, I think it's I enjoyed all of it of how long it was. And you were saying like he could have done without the part twos of the songs. Those were, I guess, you kind of think those are like bonus tracks, but I really liked all the part twos.
Like, I feel like they could have ended on No Child Left. Donda could have ended with No Child Left Behind, and it would have been a lot better album. It would, at least from a flow standpoint, it would have been better. It would have been better than having No Child Left Behind, and then having Jail Part 2, Junior Part 2, Okay Okay Part 2.
Yeah, I feel like
Jesus Lord Part 2.
I think Kanye even had more catchy songs. Like, I'm surprised because normally Drake always has at least a song or two that I always go back to that I like really enjoy. But Kanye did that with like the Okay Okay, Junior Watanabe, like that song. That shit was hella tight. Yeah, yeah. I feel like
Dude, Jail's assault.
Kanye had better singles.
Okay, I have to ask you then. Out of the two albums, what's your favorite song?
On both of them?
On both of them, and then like just like in comparison to the two, like which, like if I gave you both albums and you can only listen to one song combined, like you had to choose only one song to listen to.
Oh, okay. I still need to listen to Drake's more, but so last week I was like, the Jesus song, like Jesus was
Jesus
like
Lord.
my favorite, but I like the Watanabe. Is that it? Is that what it's called?
It's a Junior.
Junior Watanabe.
Yo,
that's my favorite song off of Donda right now. That's is amazing. And then for Certified Love Boy, I do Knife Talk. That's the one that I ended up going back to that I liked.
Yeah, I mean, I will tell you, for me, Remote Control. That's one I've been going back to.
Is that the Roddy Ricch one? No, that's Pure Soul.
That's Pure Soul. Pure Soul is another one I go to. I think Pure Soul's probably.
Yeah.
I think Pure Soul is the one I listen to the most off of that album.
Pure Soul's good.
Yeah, dude, Roddy Ricch on that track is really good.
He's just he makes like really catchy songs.
He does.
Yeah,
he does. I mean, obviously, you can't have a discussion about Donda and not mention Hurricane. I mean, the Weeknd on that song, so good.
Yeah,
but it felt like a Weeknd song
definitely
on Kanye's
that was
album.
a like Weeknd featuring Kanye.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a good song. From Certified Lover Boy, I'd like Knife Talk's a really solid track that I have in my playlist. I like put in a playlist. IMY2, obviously with Kid Cudi being in it. I stand Kid Cudi, so like obviously I'm gonna support him no matter what. That's in a playlist. Honestly though, like Girls Want Girls is a really solid track. That's the one with Lil Baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, Little Baby's been killing it in all the features.
Dude,
did he drop a new album? Like, I was never really on Little Baby until like this year, where everyone had him on a feature. He was on J. Cole shit. He's on Kanye's. He's on Certified Lover Boy. Everyone just super likes Lil Baby right now.
So he dropped The Voice of the Heroes earlier this year.
Okay.
And that's actually a pretty solid album. If I were to pick out a couple of songs from that album to go listen to, Hats Off with Travis Scott, really solid track.
The Travis Scott song on Certified Lover Boy wasn't bad. Pretty sure he was on there, right?
He had to have been. But this album, Voice of the Heroes, is Lil Baby and Lil Durk. So I don't know how.
Oh, it's like a joint.
Yeah, it's a joint venture. So I don't know how you feel about Lil Durk.
I don't. He's like one of those. Him and Lil Baby are like two artists just I've never really delved into, but I always hear them on features.
Mm-hmm. I would tell you to go listen to it at least once. There's a couple of tracks on here that are actually really solid. Like I said, Heads Off with Travis Scott, Still Running with Meek Mill's also pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Just a couple to name off the top of the head. I'd recommend going back to it. But yeah, Lil Baby's just been killing it, man. I feel like every album that's dropped recently has had a Lil Baby feature. I mean, think about it, because Donda, Certified Lover Boy, who else? Damn, dude.
J. Cole.
Oh, yes. How could I forget?
Those are the top three that I remember. Was he on Nas's? No, maybe. No, I don't think so.
Was he?
I don't think Lil Baby was on Nas's.
I could check that for you.
But yeah, I need a. Who are other artists that are really good?
He was on Pop Smoke. He was on Pop Smoke's album last year. Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. I mean, he was on DJ Khaled's Khaled. I don't know if you want to count that, but
I read somewhere that DJ Khaled doesn't even make the beats for those. Like, all he does is like, you know who would be cool on a song? Freaking Rihanna, Lil Wayne, and Ace Hood. And then he just gets them all on there, and he's like, I'm gonna get Swizz Beats to make the beat.
You think
he just does that for all the songs?
Really?
Yeah, I read that somewhere. I think he used to. I think he is like a legit like DJ. I don't know if he like produced beats and stuff, but yeah, I read that. Like, he didn't even make the songs. He just curates it and like organized all the people to get in a room together and make a song.
Damn, dude. Dude. If I could do that, like, I'd be set. Think about that. Like, you know what? I'm gonna get three people I think would be good on the track together. I'm just gonna put them on the track. I'm not even gonna bother with the beat.
How DJ Khaled used T-Pain in like the early 2000s, Kid Cudi would be your T-Pain if you were like DJ Khaled. You'd have a hella songs featuring Kid Cudi.
Probably, but that's probably. I feel like you would go back and like, ooh, that's actually a good question. Like, if you were to be like DJ Khaled, be like, hey, I'm gonna get one person on like all my songs. Like, who would it be?
I think in like the 05 to like 2010 era, I would do T-Pain, because I think T-Pain always had to be on a hook.
Always.
Then in the 2010s, early 2010s, if I was DJ Khaled and I had to pick someone like all the time to be on the songs, I would do Drake just to do all the hooks.
Honestly, honestly, like, if you're looking to make hits, like, put Drake on a song, and it'll get super popular.
Yeah.
Honestly though, like, if it were me, I don't know if I'd choose Kid Cudi, just because like you're essentially like putting yourself in a certain situation by having Cudi on all of your songs. I'd probably go Future.
Future's good.
Because or like, no, you know what? No. Selfishly, I'd probably put 2 Chainz on every song.
If you were DJ Khaled,
if I was DJ Khaled, I'd put 2 Chainz on it, because like, no matter like what the vibe is, like, I feel like 2 Chainz could match it.
You know who you could never go wrong with too on a hook is Chris Brown Kid. But then I feel like it just sounds like a Chris Brown album.
That's the thing about Kid Cudi, is it would probably sound a lot like that individual artist if you're gonna use them
just
in
a
everything.
Kid Cudi album. Yeah, if you keep using them a lot.
With like Future, for example, like, Future's worked with so many artists that like you can literally put him on any type of song and it would work.
Okay, so like, all right, if I was DJ Khaled today, I'd be like, all right, we're gonna get Future, Big Sean, Eminem, and then we're getting Chris Brown on the hook. I don't know what that would sound like. Those are just hella random people.
I feel like that's a hella random song. Although I don't know. I see that's the thing. I don't know if Chris Brown and Eminem as a combo would work.
I mean, if Eminem did Rihanna, oh man, yeah, I don't know.
Eminem now, you couldn't, because he's gonna rap like 1,000 miles an hour, and then Chris Brown's gonna be true. Like, I'm Chris Breezy.
Yeah, and just have like a just a regular ass hook, or just like a very poppy hook.
Yeah, it'd be tough. It'd be tough, man. It'd be tough.
Okay, go. If you're DJ Khaled right now, and you're like, you gotta make a song, who are you putting people?
All right. If I have to make a song, and it has to be a hit. I'm gonna get The Weeknd.
Oh, see, that's a good one. Damn, mine sucks. Jesus Christ.
See, I feel like yours wasn't. I feel like you didn't take yours seriously, man. I feel like you didn't take yours seriously. If it were me, and I had to make a song out of, I had to pick like, how many artists are we putting in this? Like 4.
Just make a cool DJ Khaled song, bro.
Making a cool DJ Khaled song. I'm gonna The Weeknd. I'm gonna get Drake. I'm gonna get Lil Baby. And like Young Thug, and I'm it, and that's it.
Damn, I think you're a way better DJ Khaled than me. Fuck.
No, go. I'll give you a chance to get like a serious answer to that.
Okay. Let's do. We're gonna have SZA. Okay. Boom, SZA. I think that's a good one.
I think she would do great. I mean, she was on I think she was on DJ Khaled's last album.
Yeah, DJ Khaled. Yeah, she was on the one where they sampled the Sorry Miss Jackson. I'm pretty sure. Like the beat is like the Sorry Miss Jackson song, but it's like SZA singing on it. It's like a little remake. Okay, so we're gonna do SZA. Then I'll put this is DJ Khaled song. I'll put G-Eazy in there because I don't know why. Put G-Eazy in there, and now.
Okay.
Fuck, man. I was shitting on DJ Khaled, saying that it was easy, but now that I'm doing it, now I'm regretting my words because I feel like I'm really shitty at this.
I mean, I will let you take back G-Eazy if it helps you perform this better.
I don't know why. I thought it G-Eazy. Okay, well, let's do SZA, Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay.
And Little Baby. Just do.
Damn.
I feel like that's a safe bet.
Damn. So I will tell you, that's not when you said SZA, that's not the route I thought you were gonna go.
I could have just said a bunch of TDE features, but then that's like a TDE song and not a DJ Khaled song.
See, I thought for some reason when you said SZA, I was like, okay, I'm waiting for A$AP Rocky to come in.
Oh, see, that's a good one. I fucking said G-Eazy.
Honestly, like if it was gonna be a DJ Khaled song, I'd probably have like SZA, A$AP Rocky, and then like Tyler the Creator, because they all could get a decent vibe.
Man, I'll just do Ace Hood, and Ace Hood. That's it,
dude.
Then I'll sample we're gonna sample the Dylon from the Chappelle skit. We're gonna sample that in there. Okay, we're gonna do Ace Hood, Wyclef, and Dylon. Oh,
dude, damn,
I'm the best DJ Khaled.
Dude, speaking of Ace Hood, I remember when Bugatti dropped, and I literally like that was like nonstop for like a song I played nonstop for like a month.
I really don't know any Ace Hood songs. Damn. Like right now, when I'm thinking of Ace Hood, I'm just thinking of DJ Khaled going and Ace Hood. Like, you know, when he screams names.
Dude, I remember being in like middle school, and like Cash Flow came out, or like middle school, high school. Like, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
And like DJ Khaled out of nowhere is like, I'm gonna introduce you to Ace. Ace, let's get money. And then like T-Pain came in and was like cash flow, and I was like, oh shit, he's got T-Pain on the track. He has to be good.
Yeah, T-Pain was on every hook in those times.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah. So cash flow, solid track. I think DJ Khaled actually produced it, but it's Ace Hood, T-Pain, and Rick Ross.
Rick Ross was always a good. I feel like he was a main DJ Khaled rapper that was always on the DJ Khaled.
I feel like Rick Ross is underrated as a feature artist.
Yeah, he's really good in features. I love him in all his features. Like when Freddie Gibbs dropped his Alchemist shit, Rick Ross was good on there. I always like it when Action Bronson and Action Bronson and Rick Ross do something. You know who they should have Drake and Rick Ross should just have a whole album together. That would be cool. When those guys are together. I feel like I heard somewhere that they were working on it, but I don't know.
I mean, you could probably take both of their discographies and make like an album with the songs that they're in together.
Yeah, that would be a cool playlist. Who do you think who would you like better? I feel like I know the answer, but I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
The Cole and Kendrick or Drake and Rick Ross? Like if you had to choose someone to make an album, a duo to make an album.
Okay.
I'm gonna raise up the stakes. Okay. J. Cole and K. Dot, then Drake and Drake and Rick Ross. You choose one, and the other one will never exist. It'll never happen. Like if you choose J. Cole and Kendrick, then a Drake and Rick Ross album would never, in our universe, will never exist.
Now,
and vice versa.
Okay, hold on. I have to ask: is this like right now, or are we asking this like 5 years ago?
Right now.
Right now, Cole Kendrick.
Okay.
If you would have asked me this like 5 years ago, Drake and Rick Ross.
Interesting. So like 2015-ish?
Yeah, like 2015, 2016.
Okay.
Like 2014 to 2016. I felt like all the time we heard like Rick Ross and Drake on songs together. And it's like you can add other people in on songs on the album, but like 5 years ago, if you would have told me Drake and Rick Ross were going to drop an album together, I would have been set. Now I'm like, where was this 5 years ago? So,
I feel you. I think I would choose Kendrick and J. Cole too. I think in both situations, I think I would choose Kendrick and J. Cole. I feel like everyone's been wanting that. Remember when they did that? To Pimp a Butterfly came out. Then after that, pre that, it was like 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Then Kendrick rapped on, I think it was like the GOMD beat, one of those beats. And then after that, J. Cole did the All Right beat. That shit was tight when they did that.
Yeah, man. That's dope. But yeah, suffice all this going back to what we were talking about, you can tell how our opinion of Donda and Certified Lover Boy by the fact that we totally went off topic and aren't even talking about it anymore, either of them anymore.
That's how our conversations go, man. We branch off into things.
I mean, that's true. But I just find it interesting. I feel like if the album was like really good, we'd spend a good chunk of time talking about it.
I feel you. That's true. I feel this is weird, man, because like Drake always has like a song. Like when he did Views, it was like One Dance, freaking One Dance. I didn't know that was his top top rated song. Then what, like Hotline Bling ish, I guess, was on there.
Dude, Hotline Bling shouldn't have been a part of that album, but it was.
What else was on Views that was hella good?
Views.
What was the other song after One Dance?
I mean, you have Passion Fruit. Can't forget about Passion Fruit.
Oh yeah, that was different. But yeah, like my point is like he always has like one song that's always like super poppin'.
Did you say God's Plan?
I feel like for this one. Oh yeah, God's Plan's good. Okay. God's Plan, then that was on Scorpion, right?
God's Plan?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. Then
I'm
like even the
gonna
last
look this up.
album, like the dark demo tapes, he had like the Kiki song, like "Do You Love Me, Kiki? Do You Love Me?"
Yeah.
What was that song called? Damn, it was like a year ago. I already forgot what
Is
it was
that In My
called.
Feelings?
There you go. Um, no, no, no. I don't think that was on the dark. Yeah, it was a 2C slide. That's what I meant.
Tootsie
I meant
Slide.
2C slide.
He
I
goes right
meant
foot
2C
forward,
slide.
the left foot slide.
Yeah. But like on this album, he doesn't have like a song like that, I feel, where it's like a super like commercial banger.
Dude, Way Too Sexy. They're gonna try to push Way Too Sexy to be that song.
You think so? I really don't like that song.
Dude,
Like,
he got
I
Kawhi.
don't
He
like
got
the
Kawhi
whole-
on the music video though.
Kawhi Leonard's on a music video with Drake.
Yeah, dude.
They made a music video for that.
Dude, they made the music video for Way Too Sexy, and they got Kawhi Leonard dancing in the background.
Nuh-uh. Dude,
Dude.
I feel like you're trolling me. Are you
Dude,
trolling me right now?
How have you not seen this?
Yeah, especially me, because I'm always up on like music videos.
Yeah, dude.
I guess.
When Certified Lover Boy
Jesus.
dropped, they dropped the music video.
Damn. I need to watch. That's weird.
Dude,
I guess Kawhi is a fun guy.
dude, right?
But
yeah,
after this, I'm gonna watch it.
dude,
I'm gonna watch
that's the homework assignment, man. You gotta watch
What the
the Way
hell?
Too Sexy music video.
I didn't know that dropped. That's funny. And Kawhi's just there
Yeah,
with like his New Balances.
I mean, they're all,
Why?
dude. They're wearing all white, and they're dancing, and they like had like this one spot where they're like doing choreo dancing, and they pan, they like all point to Kawhi, and he has like no idea what to do with his hands, so he's kind of just like standing there.
Kawhi is the weird like NBA player flex on a music video.
Dude, honestly, biggest flex, cause like I'm sure you can find a way to get LeBron in a video.
Yeah, no, but like I'm saying, like I feel like he would be like one of the last people you would want to be in your music video.
Dude, I mean,
You know
why
what I'm
not?
saying?
Why not though?
I think that's what makes it cool is that no one would ever think to put Kawhi in his music video, because I feel like he'd just be like you know what I'm saying, just like very just bland.
I mean,
music
okay,
video.
okay, go watch the music
So
video.
maybe do like smile like that, and that's it.
No, I don't. I mean, go watch the music video, man. You'll see.
All right, man. I'm like kind of excited.
Dude, next week
to-
I'm
to
gonna ask
watch
you
it
about
just
that. I'm
to
gonna ask
see
you about that next week. Be like, hey,
I will.
what'd you think of that music video, huh? I mean, but yeah, dude. I'm surprised you didn't know that. I'm surprised you didn't know that they dropped a music video for that.
Mm-mm.
Damn, dude.
I need a.
You need to go back and you need to go back.
I do.
So
Well, speaking of music videos, this is a horrible transition. Do you have a game this week, John?
I mean, I do, but it has nothing to do with music videos. That's a that was a
terrible transition. I
Man.
need to work on my transition.
disappointing, man.
It's okay.
It's all right. But hey, you know how this pod's been primarily dedicated to Kanye and Drake.
Yes, especially these last 2 weeks, we've been very Drake and Kanye heavy. Honestly, since we started, we really have been talking about them a lot.
Well,
if you
I
think
mean,
about it.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That is fair. That is fair.
I
But
think we've been hyped the whole time because we've been thinking about their albums.
dude, honestly, since like late July, early August, I've been waiting for Donda to drop, and then it finally dropped.
Yeah.
And then Drake out of nowhere is like, "Oh, I'm gonna drop Certified Lover Boy," and I was like, "Oh, damn." Another album I had to wait for. Now I'm just sitting here waiting for Kendrick to drop his. Because we got a
The whole world is.
we got a Cole album this year. We got a Kanye
Mhm.
album. We got a Drake album.
Yeah.
I mean, it's time for Kendrick to drop one.
Really is.
I mean, it'll be his.
It'll be his last album on TDE, bro. It's crazy.
Now, do you think that also means it might be his last album ever?
No, I don't think so. I think he's creatively. I feel like he'll always keep on making music. Like that's how he. You know who I really haven't heard in a long time is Andre 3000.
Yeah, but I mean that's normal.
Yeah.
It's like every couple years he'll be on a bunch of features.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, I think
But I guess it's
I think-
it's kind of sad to think that Kendrick would just slowly just stop making music. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, when was last? Okay, so when was last? I mean, take out his Jay-Z's feature from Donda, and take out his feature from Certified Lover Boy. When was the last time we heard from Jay-Z?
True, it was like 444.
It was like it's 444.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? If Kendrick just does that, just like every now and then, just drops a here you go, guys. Here's the album. That's really what he does anyway. So keep doing what you're doing, Kendrick. As long as he keeps making music.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, I don't know if I necessarily see. We're at the point in like musically where like I don't know if you really need to get an album from someone anymore. Like if they just drop if they drop like a series of singles or a series of songs and then compile it together in an album, like that's totally fine with me. Like if I like in like 20 like say next year, you know, say Schoolboy Q, just throwing out a random rapper, was like, hey, I'm dropping a bunch of singles, and then in November, I'm gonna combine them all into an album, but like each song's like legit. I'd be totally fine with that.
Yeah, I think as long as they're making songs.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate a good, well thought out album though. Like you're like, oh, you cared about this, you know? Yeah. Or like not saying that they don't care about the songs, but it's just like I don't know. I enjoy the creativity part about like thinking of like a theme of the album and like how it all works out. Like I really enjoyed the Tyler Creator's the whole DJ drama shit, like the whole Gangsta Grill stuff. Like him just yelling on there was always hella cool.
Yeah, man. I feel like DJ drama doesn't really do anything that isn't like that though.
Yeah, no, it gotta. If it's a Gangsta Grill, it's like you need that motherfucker just like yelling.
I mean,
who would you rather narrate your life? Is DJ Drama or Morgan Freeman?
I'm gonna go DJ Drama. Hold on. Here's the question: do I hear the narration? Am I hearing the narration, or is this for like someone else to listen to?
You hear the narration.
Okay, if I'm hearing
so every morning it's like John wakes up. Oh shit, gangsta Grizzles. John just made a sandwich. No.
Then I would want DJ Drama.
If someone you still would want DJ Drama if you could hear him every day. Nice.
And that like Morgan Freeman has an amazing voice, but like if I had to hear Morgan Freeman all the time, it's a little too somber for me all the time.
Yes. As John wakes up from his slumber, he itches his eyes as he is still tired from the night before.
And then, honestly, I'd go right back to sleep. I'd be like, okay, I'm not ready for this. But if it's DJ Drama just hyping you up, I'm like, okay, let's do this. Like, let's get it. Like,
well, even what about like when you're sad? Because like your sad points in life, it's like John's sad. You know what? I think would I still feel sad after hearing that? That's true. You're like, you know what? I don't need to be sad.
It's like I'm not sad anymore.
Yeah.
And he's like, John's lying to himself. I'm like,
I think we're getting more DJ Khaled than DJ Drama now when we're doing this voice.
Fair. Totally fair. Okay, hold on. DJ Drama or DJ Khaled?
To narrate my life. DJ Khaled. Or no. Well, I guess so. Yeah, DJ Khaled, because I feel like that was a Freudian slip, or not a Freudian slip, because Freudian slips like sexual stuff. That's weird.
Not necessarily.
But yeah, I guess DJ Khaled, since that's what came out of my mouth.
Honestly, if DJ Khaled included like Major Key and You Successful,
fuck, dude, I'd be so annoyed hearing DJ Khaled every day narrating my life. I'd rather it be DJ Drama.
Okay.
I'd get annoyed. But you know what? I'd rather...
because you'd have to hear his name all the time.
Yeah. I'd rather have DJ Drama narrate my life, and then I want Morgan Freeman to narrate like my bio. Like I died. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like I died, then like someone needs to tell the people about my life.
That's why I asked if I'm like hearing it, because like if someone else is listening to it, like I'd rather have Morgan Freeman. But like if it's actually for me, like more of a if it's actual narration instead of if it's like a self narration versus like someone else like retroactively like narrating it. Like, of course, I'd rather have DJ Drama hearing it than Morgan Freeman.
Who would you rather have your life narrated by, Seth Rogen or Snoop Dogg?
Oh man, Seth Rogen.
Yeah,
Seth Rogen.
so you get to hear his laugh all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
His laugh's not annoying though. I enjoy his laugh.
yeah, it's not. It's not. But I feel like I'd get really annoyed with Snoop Dogg's dizzles and izzles, man.
He doesn't do that too much anymore though.
Dude,
that was like 2000 Snoop Dogg.
Do you remember 2000 Snoop Dogg, where like everything had an izzle or a dizzle or a shizzle at the end? And I was
Bizzle,
like,
bizzle.
I mean, it's dope.
It was like a whole thing.
Like, it's cool that like he's able to do that and like everyone like understand, but like I would not want that to narrate my life.
No, I think I would want Snoop Dogg to narrate my life. I think he's hilarious. Did you watch the Olympics when him and Kevin Hart were like narrating the Olympics?
No, I didn't know about that till after.
Bro, it's hilarious, man. I think I would definitely would want. The most funniest one was like, it was like the equestrian, and then like the horses kind of like prance, and then after that, Snoop Dogg was like, "Oh damn, the horse crip walking." It's funny.
You know, I'm gonna stick with Seth. I'm still gonna stick with Seth Rogen, but that's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, Seth Rogen has good narration voice. I'd go with Snoop Dogg. I think Snoop Dogg is a good mixture of like funny hype, and then he also has that Morgan Freeman, like if you wanted to be sad if you wanted to.
All right. Well, okay. Since we've talked about these two dudes a lot, would you rather have Kanye narrate your life or Drake?
Kanye hands down. I feel like he would hype me up. He would get like, let's say like I was frustrated about something, then he'd be like, "How, Lee? How?" No, he's narrating my voice. He's not like hyping me up.
It's not. Yeah, he's not hyping you up.
Yeah. No, I think Kanye. I feel like it would be funny. I think Drake wouldn't have a cool. I think he'd be boring if he was narrating.
I mean, sometimes though, my thing is like, that's probably the reason why I choose Drake. It's just he'd probably have just enough of a monotone to where like I can ignore it if I needed to. Whereas with Kanye, like
he would be yelling and he'd do hella shit. Yeah, I think Kanye narrating your life would be more fun.
It would be more fun, but like you couldn't ignore it like at all.
You'd get annoyed eventually.
Yeah. At some point, he'd be like, I'm a musical genius narrating this dude's life. Like, what am I doing?"
I'd be like, "You're right, Kanye. You're right."
But I appreciate you anyway. Speaking of Kanye, now based off of that question, we've been talking about Kanye and Drake, got a game for you.
Ooh, see, now that's a transition. Boom.
Okay, it's gonna be a quick game.
Okay.
You have to get 6 out of 10 correct for you to win.
Okay.
But no, sorry. You need to get 15 out of 20 because I have 20 songs here.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You need to get 15 out of 20 songs. I have 20 songs here. Now you got to tell me is if they're Kanye or they're Drake. And I'll give you a bonus point if you can name the album.
Okay, so 20, and then after that, I gotta get 15. I gotta tell you if it's a Drake song or a Kanye song, and then bonus points if I let you know the album too.
Yes.
Let's do this shit.
Okay. First one, Believe What I Say.
Kanye.
Okay. And what album?
Jesus is King.
Okay, so you got a point. It's actually off of Donda.
Oh, damn. Horrible.
It's okay, man. It's alright. Okay. Get Along Better.
Drake?
Yeah, you have to give me an album, man.
Drake, what's the one with him and he looks like a baby?
I didn't know that there was
Damn.
an album cover where Drake looked like a baby.
Yeah, or like when he was like younger, or oh man, what is that? Something so far? No,
Is that
I
nothing?
don't know.
Are you thinking of Nothing Was the Same?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that one.
All right,
No,
you get a point. You get a point. It
it
is
was
Drake.
Drake though.
It is Drake, but
Okay.
it's actually off of Certified Lover Boy.
Oh, see.
That's the song. That's the song with Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh, damn. Okay, okay.
Okay, Lord knows.
Drake.
Again, you also have to give me the album, man.
Oh, okay, okay. My bad, my bad. Drake. Take care.
That's a 2-pointer right there, man.
Cool.
You know what? And on the fly, I'm gonna change it. You have to get 20 points.
Okay.
Cause I mean, we're 3 songs in, and you've got 4. All right, Drunken Hot Girls.
Oh, Kanye graduation.
All right.
Most Steph was on there. That shit is hilarious. My favorite line is nah 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 nah. That's how the fuck you sound.
Dude, low key. It's a low key slaps. It's a low key good, hella good song. But I thought that was gonna throw you off, man.
I relate to that song more now than I did at when it came out. Because when it came out, I was like a freshman in high school. I haven't dealt with drunk girls like that. But now,
yeah.
as life has gone, I've dealt with my fair share of drunk girls.
And you're like, bam, damn.
You go through too much bullshit to mess with these drunken hot girls.
That's true. Come to Life.
Come to life.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye, Jesus is King.
Kanye Donda.
Oh, dude, I suck. I said I love Donda too.
Dude,
I'm horrible at remembering.
I've given you 2 Donda songs, and
Ugh.
you've guessed
I keep on
Jesus is
saying
King on
Jesus
both.
is King.
Okay, Ice Melts.
Drake Scorpion.
Drake More Life.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's with Young Thug, and that has easily become one of my favorite songs off that album.
Nice. That's the same one as Passion Fruit, right?
Yeah.
More Life. Okay.
Still Here.
Drake. Thank Me Later. Or is that what his first album is called? You Thank Me Later?
I think that's his first album. I mean,
Yeah.
depends on if you count So Far Gone as an album.
Oh yeah. But Thank Me Later is one of his albums, though, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's actually off of Views, but it is Drake.
Oh, okay.
The Remorse.
Drake, Nothing Was the Same. That sounds like a Drake ass song.
I mean, it is a Drake song, but it's actually off of Certified Lover Boy.
Oh damn! I'm just gonna just say fucking Certified Lover Boy and Donda.
Everything I Am.
Oh, Kanye West Graduation. I love that album so much. That's a great song. That's one of my favorite Kanye songs ever.
Okay. Can't Have Everything.
Rewind, fun fact, Common passed on the beat. I think so. He says that, right? Common passed on this beat, so I made it a jam. All right, whatever. What was it? What was this one?
Can't Have Everything.
Can't Have Everything. I don't know. Kanye Yeezus?
That's Drake More Life.
God damn it.
Oh man, dude.
Where am I at in points?
Dude, you're killing it, man. You've got 12 points already.
Okay, how many
Yeah.
more questions?
You have 8.
Okay, I got this.
Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna double check that real quick. You have 10, dude. You're only halfway through.
Okay, cool. Let's run through these.
All right, New Again.
Okay, Kanye, Donda.
Okay. Okay.
Was I right for both of them?
Yeah, you're right for both of those.
Nice. I was dead ass gonna go with Jesus is King again, but I stopped myself.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you stopped yourself. All right, Hell of a Life.
Kanye, Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That's correct, man. That's another 2. I thought I was gonna get you on that, man. I thought I was. Demons.
Kanye, Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Drake, Dark Lane demo tapes.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, dude. Before
That
we recorded the pod, I saw it and I was like, hey man, can I include? Is this considered an album? Because I was
just
thinking,
because it says demo tapes, man. I'm pretty sure it's an album.
It threw me off, man.
Is just because it says demo tapes?
Hey, I still went ahead and counted it just because.
Okay.
Just because, but yeah, no, that's Drake. Hold my liquor.
Hold my liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I don't know. Kanye Jesus is no. Kanye Donda. I'm just gonna say Kanye Donda because I keep on saying Jesus is king. I don't know shit about Jesus King. What's the Chick-fil-A song called? See, I don't even know what the Chick-fil-A song called.
Bro, dude, you're asking the wrong person. I couldn't tell you that off the top. So you said Kanye and Donda?
Kanye Donda.
Alright, you get a point. It's actually off of Yeezus.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Say You Will.
Damn, maybe she will. Drake, Take Care?
Kanye, 808s and Heartbreak.
What the hell? Why did I think Drake?
Because then maybe again, maybe she will.
Oh, damn.
And that's actually a Lil Wayne song.
Oh, no shit.
Mm-hmm. I think it's off the Carter 4. Say What's Real.
Drake, Take Care.
Drake. So Far Gone.
Ah, damn.
Dude. I sent off topic, but I sent you that video because like out of nowhere, YouTube recommended the Soulja Boy interview from The Breakfast Club where he does that. And like someone thank God someone in the comments was like, "Oh, dude, here's what you're looking for. Click this," and it cut right to him saying Drake. I was like, "Oh man."
That's funny.
Dude, that has to be like one of the more memorable moments in like an interview. Like recently.
Yeah, and especially like Breakfast Club history too. That's probably a good one. Then there was when like Birdman was in there, was like, put some respect on my name.
Oh, I remember that.
Dame Dash going there and he's just talking about being an entrepreneur. That was a good that was a whole moment.
That was.
What else? Freaking not on the Breakfast Club, but when Kanye did the Houseway. Or my favorite one is where
you ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers.
Yeah. They do a GIF and it's just Kanye looking crazy and he's all like, "You seen Wreck-It Ralph?" Like out of context, it's funny.
All right. You're doing really good, man. You've got 4 more. You have 4 more songs, but you already have 18 points.
Ooh, okay, I'm in there.
No pressure. A Family Business.
Oh, freaking Kanye. College Dropout.
Oh man, that's 20. That's 20. Now no pressure. So Know Yourself.
Oh, the Drake. If you're reading this, it's too late.
Yeah, man. I had to throw in a. I thought this was gonna be a little bit more challenging than it is. So I threw that in there because I knew you would get it. Fireworks.
Drake, Thank Me Now. That's the one with Alicia Keys, right?
Yeah, that is the one with Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
I threw it in there because it's like it's my favorite song off that album. But it's actually it's I'm not gonna give it to you on a technicality. It's the album's Thank Me Later.
Oh, what did I say?
Thank Me Now.
Thank Me Now.
Which is
the song at the end.
Because the
song's like, "You could thank me now."
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
Hands On. This is the last one. Hands On.
Kanye, Jesus is king. I stopped trying on that one.
You know the sad thing is it's Kanye.
Am I right?
Jesus King.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. All right. Bonus one. Hell yeah, fucking right.
Okay, the Drake, Take Care.
Yeah. But I mean,
cool.
that's how I feel. That's how I feel you did on the song on this game, man. You got 23 points, man. No, you got 25. You got 25 points on this game.
Cool.
I feel like
enjoy your impromptu games, man. They're the best.
Appreciate you, man. But hey, dude, I thought for sure everything I am, can't have everything, say you will, say what's real would have tripped you up, but
oh really?
The fact that
I hella know those songs.
Damn, dude, you crushed it, dude. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Dude, there's eight songs that you knew the album, and the artist on.
Nice.
But you do know more Kanye than you do Drake. I will say that.
I believe it. I definitely don't know what fucking Jesus is King songs are.
I mean, you knew Hands On was Jesus is King.
I was doing it to troll at the end because I was like, I don't care anymore.
Oh man. Well, it worked out perfectly because it literally was.
Yes.
Damn, dude, you killed it. 25 points out of a possible 40.
Boom.
And I only asked you for 20.
Another good game.
Another solid game.
Well, thank you for everyone for listening to this week's episode and our thoughts about Certified Lover Boy Donda and who would narrate our lives. That was a random one that we ended up talking about. We didn't expect that. Who would you want to narrate your life? Me or John?
Oh, dude, I would rather. I'd honestly, like, if anyone's choosing us to be their narrator, they're gonna be sorely disappointed. But go with Lee. Yeah,
man. I think you have the better podcast voice.
Nah, man.
Okay. Thanks. It was another fun game this week. Thanks for all the listeners. Have a good week for you guys too. Peace.
Take care.